know I'm big dirty.
Featuring T. True Jr. and it's Reese.
Lover pop. Lover pop. Lover pop. Lover pop.
You know you miss all this. You miss these arms, these legs. Damn, looking at me. No, I mean like the food. Look. He had her on the wall. Why? Just tell me why you would do it. Why you want the meat in your mouth? Why? Oh, you see how much Brand new Reese, brand new Reese, brand new Reese, brand new Reese, brand new shirt, brand new braids. Hop up out the bed, I'm a brand new Reese, brand new Reese, brand new shirt. Hop up out the bed, I'm a brand new Reese, brand new Reese, brand new braids. Hop up out the bed, I'm a brand new Reese.
Lover pop. Lover pop. Lover pop. Lover
Melt
pop.
all the way down, you tilt the pan and use a spoon to start basting it like you flip it back onto the burger to let them juices get all up in that burger. You see
Hello
what I'm
everyone
saying?
and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and welcome back to another episode of Blind Date Love. So, Blind Date Love is going to have a little bit of a twist going forward. We are going to be having contestants that were previously on Pop the Balloon and they ended up being fan favorites. You know, all the comments were talking about them and saying they need a second chance at love. Those are the candidates that we will be considering bringing onto Blind Date Love. So go ahead and click on the link in our description box below to go ahead and head on over to the form to see which candidates will be up next on Blind Date Love and fill out the form for whichever one you are interested in to be considered. So with that being said, on this Blind Date Love, our very own bachelor that we have on today is Eric. Come on out, Eric. Come on out. All right, you can have a seat right next to me. There you go. I have to hold this mic. All right, Eric. So we had you on
Hello.
two Pop the Balloons.
Yeah, you've had me on a lot of Pop the Balloons.
We've also had you, on a reunion, all this good stuff. So, the viewers have seen you quite a lot.
True.
And there's a lot of people that are excited to see you find love. So today, we're going to have 4 beautiful single ladies that, applied.
I want to say I like this. This works easier for me. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, this is where we should have been.
From the jump, huh?
Yeah, just
Okay.
for me. So
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with today, as you see, there is no curtain in between us. So
Right.
what's going to actually happen is you're going to be blindfolded instead of us
Okay.
having a curtain. We know you're picky. You like to say it's not picky, but we going to just say it's picky.
hey, call it whatever you want. I'm calling it love soon.
Hey, that's what we hope for. So you're going to put the blindfold on, and once
Okay.
you have that blindfold on, we're going to bring out the ladies, and we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to ask them some questions. I know you've wrote down quite a lot.
I did.
We ain't going to go through all of them.
No,
I
no,
want
no,
you to
no.
know that.
It's like having options.
Okay, exactly. Yes. So we'll go through a couple of rounds. After each
Okay.
round, we're going to have you eliminate a woman, whichever one whose answers didn't really resonate with you all that well. Maybe you just prefer the others, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and eliminate all the way until we're down to your match. Are you ready?
I like it. All right, let's begin.
Okay, go ahead and put that blindfold on.
All right. I'm blind anyway. So.
I can hold your mic.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, here's the mic. There it is.
Just joking.
All right. So now that he's got his blindfold on, let's go ahead and bring out our 4 beautiful single ladies. Hello, hello.
Hello, ladies. Wow, you guys look beautiful.
How you know that?
No, you cannot see
Listen,
them.
You
listen.
know that?
Intuition.
You see us?
All right, ladies, welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We have the bachelor that you guys all applied for, Eric here. And I just know he is dying to see what you guys look like, but that's too
no,
bad.
no. Why you gotta? I could go through this whole thing completely blindfolded.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, ladies, the way it's going to go, we're going to go through a couple of rounds. So, after each round, he's going to go ahead and then pick someone whose answers didn't really, reside with him too well, and maybe he just liked some of the other ones a little bit better. He's going to end up eliminating one of you. When that does happen, just walk on off, and unfortunately, it wouldn't be his match. But with that being said, are we all ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. So, Eric, I know you have a couple of questions brewing in your mind. Go ahead and ask your question, and then, ladies, once he asks his question, make sure you let us know your name, age, where you're from, and then answer his question.
All right. My first question would be, where are you located?
Oh, okay. Start with first.
Hi, my name is DQ. I am 34 years old and I live currently in Georgia.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm 32 and I live in Baltimore.
Hi, my name is Jayanna. I'm 26 and I live in Ohio.
Nice.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm 31 years old and I am in Siesta Key, Florida.
Okay.
All right. So geography was really the worst of all of the subjects I've taken in school. So, Arlette, can you help me? Can you tell me, like, which one is the farthest?
I think that would be Florida, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
From us?
Don't worry. That's not, I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
I'm with you on the same boat with that geography stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What's your next question?
All right. My next question is, first of all,
Hey, baby.
Capri, what are you doing?
Hey, baby.
Okay, y'all. So we got a special guest. Capri decided to join us. Couldn't be without Dad. So
Yeah.
welcome in, Capri. You get to help him pick your future mommy. All right. So Eric, go ahead and take it away with the second question.
All right. The second question was, I love kids. I don't mind if you have kids, but I'm curious how many kids you have and how many are you willing to have if we were to, let's say, get married and, decide to have kids. And then I'd like to know, how do you feel about our children living in West Africa to learn language and culture during their formative years?
Wow. Okay, let's start with our contestant number 1, and then if you want to just say your name again.
Hi, my name is DQ. I do not have any kids. I'm definitely open to having kids. It's pretty much whatever my husband wants. If I meet someone who doesn't want any kids, I'm open to that. And if he does want kids, I'm open to that. Also, new location for the kids to help them learn. I'm very much so open to that because I'm currently thinking about possibly living somewhere out of the country for like 6 months just to learn a different culture, things like that. And I'm currently learning Spanish and Korean right now, so I'm definitely open for all of that.
Nice.
Right.
Okay, contestant number 2, your name and the answer to this question.
My name is Harmony. I have one child, a daughter. Her name is Amaya. To answer your next question about the kids, yes, I definitely want more kids. She doesn't have any siblings. So I'd be willing to give you 5 babies, 6 babies, 2
I don't want that
babies.
many.
You tell me what you want.
Calm down.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to more kids. And as far as West Africa, that would be something different. I would definitely be open to it. I do travel a lot. My daughter travels a lot. She has our passport. West Africa would be pretty cool. I'm very familiar with the African heritage. My dad is Nigerian. He's not my biological father. He's my stepfather, but I call him my dad. He raised me.
Nice.
So I think that would be fun.
And then how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
9, okay.
Yes.
Okay, contestant number 3.
So I don't have any children, but I would love to have like 2 or 3. I want twins. Twins. And
Do you have the gene for twins? Because I don't.
Oh.
Any twins running your family?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
But I would love for them to be raised at some point in Africa. I've lived there for a period of time myself, and I really enjoyed my experience. I was in East Africa, though. But, yeah.
May I ask what country?
Tanzania.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, nice. And contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae. And to answer your first question, I do have a child. His name is Azai, and he is 5 years old. I do love children, so I definitely want to have more children. I think with the economy, I think like 3 kind of makes more sense, but I'm open to being as fruitful as we can be. As far as learning a different culture in a different place, I would absolutely love that. I mean, my son does have his passport as well, and so I definitely would want to expose him to different cultures. We are studying that right now, so it would just make sense. Yeah.
You say you're studying culture, some
Different cultures, yeah.
Oh, just
we're
different
studying
cultures.
different
Got it, okay.
cultures, yeah.
Okay. And now, Eric, do you have family back home still? Is that why you want
Oh
to
yeah,
take
yeah.
them back there?
My mom's back home,
Uh-huh.
and my siblings on my mom's side, most of them live there. I've got some who live in London, but the rest of my family mostly live back in Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's hit him with the next question.
All right. The third question I have for you is this one's a math question, but it's very simple math. Very simple math. It is, what is 2 plus 2 times 2?
I've been going first
Are
this
you
whole time.
for
Can you skip?
real?
Yeah, whoever already has the response.
6. You do the 2 times 2, 2, 4, then the 2 plus, then the 4 plus the 2, that's 6.
Okay,
So she
that was
says
that was
6?
contestant number
No,
2.
that was harmony.
Number
That's
two, harmony.
Okay. Number 1?
I'll say 6, yes.
Okay.
Number
3 and 4, you guys are left.
Okay, 8.
You said 8. That was contestant number 3. You said 8.
Hi.
I
Yeah.
did the math quick rule, but I'll just go with that.
Oh, and then 4?
Yeah, I would say 6.
6. Okay.
All
Eric,
right.
are you a math guy?
My dad was a mathematician. I've grown up.
That's awesome.
I've grown up being drilled with, but that was my niece's math quiz that I was helping her with, and I just
Okay.
thought that would be a fun question to ask.
It wasn't
My apologies
fun.
for stressing you out.
You're trying to get the father-in-law approval with
Yeah.
the math, right?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
if we can help Nisi with homework.
If I could help you
If
out.
you was trying to see if we can help your Nisi with her homework.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just maybe she get the answers. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a real 4th question.
Was that the real?
I was
that 4
asking you,
questions?
was that real? Yeah, that was.
Oh, this is my 4th question.
This is now your 4th question. The next one.
Oh, no, I got to be serious then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Question number 4. I don't drink, and I've never done a single drug in my life, and I don't care if other people do stuff. I'm just curious. Do you partake in any? What's the right way to say it without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
Recreational drug taking.
Social
Social,
drinking,
social
stuff like
drinking,
that.
and yeah, any of that stuff.
Okay, we'll start with contestant number 4.
Okay.
Okay, hi, it's Shantae. I do not partake. I think that for celebratory reasons, which are like rare occasions, I do like wine, but that's where I indulge at.
Okay, contestant number 3.
So no, I don't drink. I was kind of like peer pressured into trying to like drink again for like celebrations, but even for that, I'm just not really too interested.
Okay, contestant number 2.
I don't drink either. I just never liked drinking. I came from a household. My parents didn't drink. So it was, never really took on to it.
All right, and contestant number 1.
I'm DQ, never done a drug in my life, and I've had wine before, like during celebrations, and that's about it.
Okay. Eric, we got some good matches for you, huh?
Yeah. It's good.
All right. So that is the end of round 1. Now, typically, I would make you eliminate someone,
Okay.
but before you eliminate someone, I'm going to allow you to take your blindfold off, and you are now going to see the ladies. I know you probably already have your decision made, but we never know. Maybe taking off is going to do something, but go ahead and take it off, and then I'm going to
All
have
right.
you eliminate someone.
I just want you to know that oh my goodness, that's
It's
Right.
bright.
Jesus Christ.
You
Okay, wow.
You can take it all the way off.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Oh no, take your time. Take your time.
I guess the blindfold really does work.
It works. We made sure of it.
By the way, I am also, I share the same prescription as like a bat, so I can't
so
see
you really
without
can't
my...
see them still.
Yeah. So just give me a second
You
to
don't have
adjust.
contacts in?
No, I do. I got my glasses here.
Glasses.
I
Well,
just...
Put them
there.
on so you
just
can
gotta-
see. Yeah.
They're ready.
Okay,
They're ready.
Okay, all right, we're good.
Here we go.
Hello.
All right. So we heard from contestant 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
Out of those responses you've heard, which one's responses where you're like, this is really not so much my match, and you are leaning towards eliminating?
Don't stare at me. I'll be honest. I just hate being on. I love flying and traveling and stuff, but I don't like flying for long distances. That's why the distance thing was important to know.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe. Who was in Florida?
Contestant number 4.
Florida, it's really not that bad. It was
How many hours
It
is
was
it from?
only, well, with a 1 hour layover.
Oh, you
it
had
was
to have a
like-
layover as well.
It was just
Not
one.
always.
It was just
Okay.
one layover. I chose an airline with a layover because it was more cost effective.
Yeah, and then
But-
sorry, may I ask where I just want to remember where the other ones were from.
You were from Ohio?
Ohio.
I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh.
Where? Oh, Ohio. Where is Ohio?
Ohio? It's like the Midwest, basically.
Midwest?
Sorry, the Midwest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then she was from
And-
I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
But I came all
and-
this way to see you. So
Yes, you
you
did.
know,
They
I
all did.
definitely
They
wanna
all
see
did,
you,
Eric.
so-
Huh?
I feel like Maryland is farther though. If we're
Maryland
talking
is
about
quite far.
distance.
I
Right.
am not the geography queen.
Well, that's what I was asking. What's the farthest? Can I get some help from anyone? No. Okay.
No,
All right.
Eric,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
would just say, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have to.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm so
Okay, so we're
sorry.
eliminating
Alright.
contestant number 2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
let me have you come on up in the middle here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
All right, we'll have you head out that way. So we just eliminated contestant number 2, and we are now
Yep.
left with 1, 3, and 4. So our next round, let's go ahead and get right into those questions.
Okay. So I have a lot of possible questions, but I'm just gonna pick the ones that I think are the most relevant to me.
Okay, sounds good.
Right now. So, as an artist, you know, I like to connect to other people who are artists in general, and I would be curious to know if you have any artistic talent, and when was the last time you exercised your artistic talent?
Okay, let's start with contestant number 3.
So I actually really like fashion, and so I'm a self-taught seamstress. But I also like to paint. I play the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet in a while, but I really love like fine arts.
Okay.
Do you draw? What-
So no, I don't draw, but I like to paint.
Paint?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you good?
I think so. I really hate judging myself. I don't know how to.
It's
judge
not
myself.
a judgment of yourself. I'm just curious. Like if you try at all, you know.
So I actually have done photography, and I've been
Okay.
judged on my photography. So I can say that I'm a good photographer.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
I like photography.
Nice. And now let's hear from contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm DQ. Actually, what's so funny is my first talent was me drawing. And as a kid, I used to draw pictures and sell it to my neighbors. And so that was like the first thing that I loved to do. And then I got into dancing and singing. Please don't ask me to sing. But dancing, it has been like my passion for many years. I was a professional cheerleader as well in Atlanta. And so that's like my joy. And so I'm very artsy type of person. I love doing all types of things. Like even like taking pictures. I have a Canon. I do photo shoots and photography, videography. I've done.
Watch these two fat ass. Prince William 87 just subscribed. I'm trying to watch these big Nikolai Jokic built sons of bitches hoop and y'all playing around. Let me. WYD Steps 32 just subscribed. What kind of name is that, bro? Stop playing. Watch the footage and just chill. Look. FTV Track 89 just subscribed. Oh shit! Highlight underscore just subscribed. What the fuck are y'all? And this is what you're interrupting. TH New 97 just subscribed. What the hell happened to this man? How did he get through the fucking door? How did he fall through the wall? Perfect head. Miranda level 4. How the fuck y'all get level 4? We're supposed to be watching video. Zero underscore name underscore Oblivion just subscribed. What the hell y'all doing? What you got some bad at Ricky 40 just subscribed. This shit broken out. No, I'm looking at a bunch of shit. That's literally what I'm watching. Teacher Mark just subscribed. Look at what y'all did. Talking about the ultimate streamer platform. This shit ain't ultimate. It's ass. Ultimate. Look at this. Create and edit your overlays, widgets, and alerts. You didn't create any alerts. So why am I hearing them unlimited? Talking about I ain't creating an alert. I'm alerted. How you lying? They're lying. Look at these fuckers. Look at them. Doing stuff. How do I fix this broke ass shit? Oh my goodness, man. It's lying to my face. Please, Reese, shut up with that shit. It's annoying. That's what I'm trying to make them do. I'm trying to get them to stop it. RT underscore T. It got my hit. Look at what's happening. Just BK underscore just subscribed. Subscription alerts enabled. Where the fuck is gifted? They don't even talk about gifted in here. Ultramarine just subscribed. I'm fucked, man. Variations. What a variation. Adam, I don't even have a variation. I'm broken. Trey underscore 2008 just subscribed. It's on the prom. Where the hell is that at? You're lying. Naughty 19 just subscribed. I'm surrounded by goofies, man. Will y'all stop it? Naruto 52,768 just subscribed. Oh. Chat, I don't know. Chat, we lost. I don't know what to do with y'all. You should keep it and get you subscribers. I got one of the lowest subscriber counts in all of the Twitch.
And you talking about it gets me subs, it gets me mad.
That's what it gets. You can't listen to this all stream. That's impossible to hear that every time somebody subs. Imagine if God had to hear his alerts 100,000 times. It would drive you crazy. You can't listen to that all day. Look at what y'all saying to me right now. Alright, now it's over, so we can watch this fucker fall through the TV. Look at his move! And chat was interrupting it! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Heroes 2X just subscribed. It's softball, Reese, not baseball. They running bases. I call it when I like.
What is a softball?
K1 Endo 3 just subscribed.
What am I supposed to do as a hard streamer? I didn't even mean to say that. What the fuck? That's not what I meant. I meant to say, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Patterson 1758 just subscribed. When it's hard to stream, I see that's a hard stream. I meant to say when it's hard to stream. Y'all pissing me off.
Beaches at 111 just subscribed. What is wrong with this chat, man? I swear. Kuchando just subscribed. I swear to God. Y'all get on my nerves, man. That's not what I meant at all. We making you hard. No, that's not it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Underscore time just subscribed. I hate this chat so much, man. What the hell is y'all problem? I'm getting on my nerves. Alright, now watch the game. Oh my goodness, this is the nicest kid in middle school. Oh my goodness. Mr. Booth, I hope. Is he okay? You're able to change your ways. Good luck to you. After spending 10 months in jail, he managed to avoid crime and is now a manager for a pharmaceutical company. What did he go to jail for? I hope it ain't pharmaceuticals. Oh my goodness. What was he going to jail for? He had to get his life together. Oh my goodness. I always wondered what happened to you, sir. Oh my goodness. He's mad that his past caught up with him. I didn't want you to see me like this. That was back in middle school. This is the nicest kid in middle school. Oh my goodness. This man is wearing his middle school pride as a badge of honor. The person that he was in middle school was the real him. Who would have imagined? Who would have imagined, Jack? Do y'all remember yourself in middle school? Because that is the real you. This fake that you're putting on right now, this isn't you. This isn't you at all, Jack. Y'all need to remember who's the real you. spent 10 months in jail, he managed to avoid crime and is now a manager for a pharmaceutical company. Oh, goodness. I hate seeing people without their shoes on. Get the kids some sneakers. They dragging one of the kids in a suitcase like they got a dead body. Oh! Oh, she's playing along with the joke. Okay. There isn't a murder here, chat. Ah, okay. Did he just throw shit? Help them reunite. What? You couldn't set it down and let it swim to him? What the fuck? This seal just woke up from surgery and was in a goofy mood. You don't turn this goofy-ish off. It's getting good. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again.
Later, chat.
It literally all. Because I'm
Okay.
very creative.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Okay, and our last lady, contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae.
Hello.
So I am an artist myself. My favorite is writing. I love to write. It's always been a dream of mine to do a gallery showing called Shantae's Art Perspective, and it would be like different types of art, a collection of different types of art. So each section would have its own little perspective. So I
Okay.
do like to draw, writing, and I do a little bit of content creating. I do the content creating pretty much every day. I'm aspiring to be a content creator.
Okay.
And I do that pretty much every day. So I like to I like to try new things and put it on camera as I'm trying it. So I usually try new things every day. So I tried something today. So today was the last time I did content creating. I am in college, so I just recently did some essays where I was able to write. And then painting, I haven't done in a while, so that one hasn't been so recent. But I have art.
So they're all pretty artistic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, nice. Okay, our next question.
All right. Next question. All right. This one is a hypothetical scenario.
Here we go.
Arlette,
thinking cap
stop
on.
judging me. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm curious about how you would handle this hypothetical scenario. So you're at the beach with your daughter and your niece when you hear a scream. You turn around to find them stuck in a current. You are the only one who can save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is not a great swimmer and cannot hang on much longer. Your daughter swims well, but she has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back. Who do you save first?
Let's give them a moment to think about this.
Take time.
They're still processing. Okay.
And I can speed through it again if you like.
Yeah.
Would you like me to?
One more time?
All right. Okay. So basically, you're at the beach with your niece, and they're stuck in a current, and you're the only one who can save them. But your niece is not a great swimmer, and your daughter can swim well, but she's got a 50-50 chance of holding on for you to come back the second time around. So who do you save first?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with contestant number 4.
Okay. I would save the one who can't swim first, just because I would feel confident in my son's ability to hold on. Or it's a daughter, or
Yeah.
it's a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she would be pretty strong too.
Okay.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So for me, I feel like just my motherly instinct is going to make me want to go towards my daughter.
Right.
But I don't know, and I'm kind of driven by emotion. I would go for my daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go for my niece because, she can't swim, and then I'll do my best quickly to save my daughter as well.
Okay. There are no wrong answers.
That was
just-
hard.
Yeah, that's very tough.
Yeah.
That was very hard.
Good.
I'm loving the questions, by the
Thank
way.
you.
These
They're
are
very
great.
well thought out.
You thought long and hard about these.
Yeah.
All right. What's our next question?
All right. This one is regarding self-awareness in general. It's something that I find that a lot of us are, if we're honest with ourselves, have a hard time with. So my favorite thing about myself is that I'm good at learning things very easily. The thing that I struggled with was in high school, I hated people always made fun of my nose, and I hated that. But as an adult, my mom really made sure that I grew to love my face and love myself altogether. So, what is it that you love the most about yourself on the inside and on the outside? And what do you struggle with, or what have you struggled with in the past?
Oh, okay. Contestant number 1.
I would say I love the fact that I'm an empath. Like, I care for others so much. Like, I feel emotion and I
Yeah.
feel people, and I'm so quick to help. And I also love that I can, just uplift people. I'm a life coach, and that's like one of my goals. Like, I just love helping people, love uplifting people, love seeing people grow. And I think that's one of my biggest qualities. Something that I've struggled with, is that like physical, or like, what do you mean?
Just anything.
Anything? I would say, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. I'm really hard on myself. Like, I beat myself up a lot, and I mean, I outgrew that through therapy, through, different life lessons. But like, I used to be really hard on myself. Like, even like growing up, being like a middle child, I was always, trying to find myself. And yeah, I was really hard on myself, but I feel like I've overcame it, and I'm at a better place now. So I would say that it was just something that like grew and made me the person I am today.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Contestant number 4.
Would you mind repeating
Oh,
that?
okay. Number 3 wants to go.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The question basically is, what do you love the most about yourself on the inside and outside, and what do you struggle with?
Okay. So what I struggled with, ironically enough, it's my eyes. I always was told when I was younger that they were too big, but I've grown to love them. I don't think I ever really listened too much when they said they were too big, because there was also people that have said that they liked them.
Of course.
But and then something I really like about myself, I just like that I have a really giving heart, and very affectionate to the people that I love.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. And our last lady.
Hi, Shantae.
Hello.
I think I have like a love-hate relationship with my smile. Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to love my smile, but it's like sometimes I like try to control it a little bit more than usual. Just because I have a really big smile sometimes. Like when I'm really happy, it gets pretty big. So aside from that, on the inside, I would say I think I'm very organized. I love my organization. Like, it's definitely something I pride myself in, and I like organize. I love doing it. So that's one thing. Those are the 2 things I like and don't like.
Okay.
Okay.
I got them both right.
It's good answers.
Okay.
Good answers. Yeah. All right. I think this should be our last question for this round.
Last question.
Yes.
All right. As a child, I loved making paper airplanes, and I always said that I would grow up to be a pilot, but obviously, with bad eyes, I had to let that one go. So, what is the very first thing that you wanted to be as a child? And if you don't do that now, why did you have to change? And what do you do now?
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 3.
Okay. So I wanted to be an astronaut. That was the first thing that I ever wanted to be that I can remember. But for whatever reason, my family kind of had a weird thing against it. So I just
It's being an astronaut.
Just basically science in general.
Oh, okay.
So I guess they were really, really Christian, hardcore Christian. So then I just ended up not going for it because I don't know, I was just so interested in pleasing them at the time. So I just never thought about it again. And right now, I'm just in customer service, but I really want to get in something with being a stylist or in fashion in that area.
You were going to add on to that, or you?
No.
No?
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All
that's
right.
good.
So then let's go ahead and hear from contestant number 4.
Hi. What I wanted to be. Sorry. What I wanted to be when I was younger was a fashion designer. I just like to sketch different dresses and shirts and pants, and I would put on fashion shows with my little sisters. I did not go on that career path. There really wasn't a lot of information and not a lot of like how there is for a police officer or a vet, they have more like a process that you have to follow. There's really no
Yeah.
process for fashion.
Right.
So I didn't go on that path. I'm actually a teacher right now.
What do you
And-
teach?
I'm sorry?
What do you teach?
I teach pre-K.
Okay, that's
Yes.
great.
So it is a career I am passionate about because I do love children. And it's just so much easier to do with my son. Works with my schedule. It works with his schedule. And and it's just a bonus that there's other kids. They
Okay.
really are attracted to me as well. So
Great.
Nice. All right, and contestant number 1.
I used to want to be a singer, and what kind of like maybe go another route was dance. Dance took over my life, and honestly, I was very insecure about my singing at one point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dance
Okay.
took over, and I became a dancer.
Yeah. And you work as a dancer now?
Not now. I retired from that, but I'm currently in banking, and I do life coaching as well.
Okay. Great.
All right, that is the end of this round. It is time to eliminate one of our beautiful single ladies here. So, which one of these ladies are you leaning towards eliminating?
See, the irony of this is that I don't even have the time to process it because I'm just trying to listen and keep track of who everyone is and all the
right?
answers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would have to say contestant number 1.
Number 1, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me have you stand right up in the middle here. All right, so why did we end up eliminating her? You can stand as well, Eric. You slowly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was like, are you going to tell me to stand as well? It was really from when my eyes were blindfolded, I think.
Okay.
The first set of questions. See, that's the thing is I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was something about it that stood out to me.
Got
That I kind of kept in the back of my head. I did like the second round of her answers. They were great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it was something from the
Thank
first that I
you.
had in
All
mind
right.
earlier.
It's okay.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
thank you so
It's
much for
nice to
coming
meet you.
on.
Thank
Love
you.
having
Thank
you. Thank you.
This is tough.
Okay, you can have a seat. All right. So we are down to our 2 contestants number 3 and 4. So
Hello again.
for this next round, we're going to switch things up a bit. You're going to get 5 minutes with each of these ladies individually. You guys have a conversation, get to know each other. They could ask you some questions, whatever it is that they want to know. So
Okay.
it'll be kind of like a little mini date sesh.
I like it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with contestant 3 first. Contestant 4, if you want to come with me, we'll give you guys some time. We're gonna walk
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Privacy screens. It is why we need that privacy screen.
All right, Eric, this round, go ahead and start. So you guys are gonna have 5 minutes to get to know each other, and it starts now.
Okay, and you're not listening. It's just me and you. No one's in the room. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So I have been like stalking you a little bit.
You're stalking
on
me?
social media.
Oh.
But it's available, so why not? But I do see that like you like to do a lot of outdoor activities and things like that. But what is it that you really like to do the most? Like, what is it that you really enjoy to do?
I like being out in the mountains. So every morning I go on a 3-mile run that ends in somewhere in the mountains with Capri. I love things that end in ing, hiking, biking, cycling. I know what you guys are thinking. I love going to the lake and just wake surfing, things like that. Yeah, I'm very active. I used to skateboard in high school. I've got a longboard now, so knees are getting a little bit weak. So I do longboarding every, a few times a week, just for fun. Ride bicycles. I've got friends who are into BMXing, so I do that as well.
Okay.
How about you?
I've actually wanted to try BMXing, like the dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try it. So I kind of am like a daredevil, I guess you can say. I do like to do those different sorts of things like horseback riding. I don't know if I would do bungee jumping because
It's okay. Me neither.
but I definitely like things that like are thrilling and exhilarating, but I also like just something calming like walking, like hiking, like you said. I love to hike as well. Just being outdoors and and seeing the beauty of nature.
Yeah, nature is good. Awesome. Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Do you feel like you're uncomfortable in public settings, and what is something that you've done that would be something that people would say, oh, that's crazy, that you've done publicly?
That I've done publicly?
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything. I'm not on social media.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you're not on social media?
no.
How have you been stalking me then? Explain yourself. Because there was someone knocking at my door, that's why I'm saying. And
No.
looking. Okay, so that wasn't you. Got it.
Like I don't like post pictures of myself or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm not on the social media, but I like just accounts for like following things that I'm interested in.
Okay.
So
It's like a burner account.
Just want to let you guys know you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Got a burner account. Got it.
basically, I guess you can call it that.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals in general for for life? Like, what are you looking to accomplish in a business sense first?
In a business sense, it's good that you mentioned that. So in a business sense, I haven't been really business focused lately, but I know that I definitely want to have a career that involves fashion because it's something that I really enjoy, that it doesn't feel like work to me. But outside of that, I'm definitely very focused on having a family. That's very important to me.
Okay. All right, you ask me something.
Okay. So I just want to know, what are some aspects of you that are like show your more like brave side or adventurous, tough guy stuff?
Tough guy. I'm only tough when I have to be, I suppose. I'm handsy with my work, but at home I don't like to do landscaping or nothing like that, you know. I like to I try to be as chill as possible, but the only things the things I like to do are just going out and doing all of those ing things that I
30
told you about
seconds.
earlier on, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself so much a macho man in the general sense of the word, but I think I'm strong in the sense that I am. I've got conviction, and I know what I want, and I know how to, articulate myself in a way that makes things clear to people. So I think that people usually will see that, and they feel the presence is strong based on that.
All right, guys, that is time. So let me go ahead and get our other contestant out here. If you want to come on over with me.
Hello.
Hello again.
All right. So same thing, Eric. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes, get to know each other. It's a conversation, you ask him questions, he asks you questions, whatever flows. So I'm going to go ahead and start that time now.
Hi.
Ladies first.
Okay. Something I would want to know is what excites you the most about being in a relationship?
The truth of the matter is I haven't been in an official relationship in 7 years. So I've gotten too good at being by myself. And I think that's what made it a little tough for me to get back into dating. If not for my mom this year, I would have definitely still just been happily single, I think. But I like the idea of not having to go through things by myself, having someone to do those things with. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing exciting things by myself. I think it would be nice to, for sure, to go and have another experience with someone. I think it's nice when you can show someone something new that you've already experienced, because I feel like it creates a good
I agree.
dynamic. Yeah.
So what did your mom say? So what did she say? Why is she pressuring you right now?
Well, because she's African. African moms are always pressuring us from the day we're born until the day we die.
Oh.
Because I don't like to say I'm my mom's favorite child, but she has nieces and she has grandkids and stuff, but she just wants them for mine,
Okay.
And if I could be honest with you, I will tell you something that I haven't told anyone really.
Listening.
In January, I tried to go through surrogacy because I was set on having children by
wow.
myself. So I went through the process.
January this year?
And this year. Well, December to January, yeah. But
Oh, wow.
it didn't go through, and I was devastated. But I think we're Christian, and my mom is very Christian, and she said, "Son, that's just God telling you that that's not the way to go,
Right.
and that you deserve to have a home and have a family and have someone care for you." And so I think that with that in mind, I decided to start putting myself out there. That's why when I saw this show, I was like, okay, since I don't really go out and do things, this was a good avenue. And I think the last 6 months, I've been on the first time, the second time, and this is the third time. They say third time's the charm.
That's right.
So I think that the experience has been good for learning. I've been able to really pay attention to what's good and what's bad about myself, and I know what I need to tell you to help you treat me differently in a way that will make me a better person for you as well.
Well, that kind of is that's like my third question now.
Okay.
Is what I'm sorry, just
It's okay.
joking.
She's very cute.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know you got 2 minutes left.
Okay, so never mind. Why don't you ask me a question?
All right. So I want to ask you the same question. What have you learned about me that you think that, what do you think my problem is? What do you think is wrong with me based on any information that you have?
I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to you, but
Don't-
I
don't.
don't see a problem.
No, I've got problems.
I
We all have
think
problems.
that what I can offer you is more structure and organization. That way we can implement our plans together and most effectively. But aside from that, I don't really see too much that I don't like.
So you watched some previous episodes and you weren't like, this guy is
No,
something.
I actually liked it. I liked that you stood up for yourself. I liked that you were well-spoken, are well-spoken, and very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah. Any other questions you have for me?
Can you dance?
Yeah, can you dance?
Yeah, I dance like Michael Jackson.
Me too.
Yeah, all right, let me see. Okay, I'm kidding. BM is going to hate that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
Okay, that's good. How easy is it for you to move?
30 seconds.
Very easy. Very easy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's good. 30 seconds is not enough time to...
Yeah, it's not to get into a real conversation.
How do you feel? Feel good? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I feel very happy right now. How
Okay.
about you?
I feel good. Did you stalk me as well?
I did a little bit of
Okay.
research.
Research.
I was
I like it.
stalking.
Okay.
I was
That's good.
just paying attention to details because I wanted to make sure.
Okay, that's
right.
time. All right, Eric. So we have gone through 3 rounds.
Yes.
We've eliminated 2 ladies so far, and we are left with our last 2 beautiful ladies here.
Yeah.
You just went on a little mini date with both of them.
Yeah, it's a
Got
nice
to know them
date.
a little bit. Yeah, I saw you guys were both mingling there, getting to know each other. So now is the tough time. We do have to eliminate one of them.
Okay.
and pick the other. So, who are we going to be eliminating and why?
Can you remind me which number is which?
So, contestant number 3
3.
and contestant number 4.
Okay. I think that I have to eliminate contestant number 3
Okay.
because in conversation you could tell that she was a bit nervous and she was making some eye contact but kind of looking away.
Okay.
And I am looking for someone who is more confident. And I do like that contestant number 4 loves kids and is, active in general.
Okay.
And I felt like she was more conversational. And so I think that's who I will choose now.
So we are eliminating
Yeah.
contestant number 3. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, contestant number 4. Let me have you come stand right next to me. Okay, girl. Yeah. So we did end up picking contestant number 4.
Yes.
And you kind of gave us a little bit of reason why you said she was giving you the eye contact.
Right.
Easy to, converse with,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously you flew all the way out here for this guy. So, but I always got to
Yes,
ask
I did.
my little signature question, to end it all off. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
I just need to know one thing real
Oh,
quick.
God, here we go.
Why you gotta say?
Yes. What is
See, Arlette is always like setting me up. I just want to make sure Capri is cool with you and you're cool with Capri.
Sure.
Because Capri is a big part of my life and she obviously wouldn't let me do the show without,
I see.
without her
Okay.
joining in.
Okay.
So how do you feel about dogs in general?
So I'm okay with dogs. My aunt is actually one of the top rated dog sitters.
Okay.
So I go over there often and there's a lot of different dogs.
All right, because
and
sometimes
at
I
the
got
same
lots
time-
of dogs at my house.
Yeah, so she does. She has the same thing going on. So I kind of
Okay.
know what to expect when it comes to that.
All right, I like that.
Okay. So Eric,
Can
is
you,
it
can you just call her to you real quick?
Oh.
Come here. Come.
Go.
Come.
That's a big dog.
Arlette hates dogs.
Oh.
Arlette, what did dogs do to you?
They chase me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
relax.
so Eric,
Yes.
is it a yes for you?
It is a
for her?
yes.
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
We got a match.
Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
thank you, thank
Well,
you.
you guys can go on up. Yes, we love it.
Thank you for coming so far for this experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys can go on
Oh,
up.
we're just gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Ladies first. All right. Do you want to take your mic?
Thank you.
Featuring T. True Jr. and it's Reese.
Lover fuck. Lover fuck. Lover fuck. Lover melt all.